I'm either over-prepared or under-prepared for stream by the time that I hit like the starting soon. And today I was under-prepared. I was like, oh, my makeup's done. I just need to pour my coffee and pour some water. I have, stay hydrated. And then my little glittery background guy not having it today. And so I pulled GM over and I'm like, help me, this isn't working. What is happening? You haven't even had coffee yet. I have a very full, you can probably see, it's like gonna spill cup of coffee. Good morning. I really like these morning streams. I think that they're really fun. Everyone's waking up, we can chit chat. And then the goal is to play Dead by Daylight today. So I saw some feedback about the new Dead by Daylight update, and it's mostly bad. No one seems to be real happy about it. And so I'm curious. I tend to be ever the optimist with stuff like that. Like most updates like that don't bother me, especially since I haven't been playing in like 6 months at this point. If I were like an everyday player, yeah, it would probably bug the shit out of me. Like when my phone changed and my clock looks slightly different, I'm used to it now. That was like, what, a week and a half ago? It's fine now. But as someone who has taken a break, it's probably going to be like, oh, this is different and takes some getting used to, but it's not that bad. This is a normal sized mug. It's not very big. Ooh. You'll have to let me know if the queues are better in the morning. Supposedly Survivor queue isn't 20 years until the evening. Yikes. I didn't even think about that. Okay, it still bothers me a little bit, Gothic, but it's not like as bad as it was. Then it's probably good that I'm streaming in the morning because I didn't even think about queue time. That's the worst part about streaming Dead by Daylight, honestly, is just like sitting in a queue waiting for a game and you're like, well, this is the screen that we've all seen for like 10 hours at this point. But yeah, I'm kind of excited, but like everything I've seen about this update is like, this is garbage, here's how to fix it. Reddit's full of people being like, here's my fix for the update. And it's like, the first one I saw, I'm like, isn't that just like the old one? And that was probably the joke, and it just like whooshed for a second, because it's been that long since I've played. How can I make your day? You being here has made my day. Good morning. Cheers. Cheers coffee. I don't know, I'm having a good morning. It's been a chill, I mean, my hair's kind of a mess, but when is it not? Let's be real. Yeah, it's been a nice, like, I get to wake up at the time that I want. I don't work on Wednesdays, so it's all good. It's evening, actually. Where are you? Good morning, just great. Evening, are you in, like, East Asia? Or Australia? Saudi Arabia, interesting. Well, good evening. Or good night, whatever time it is there. That's cool. I have a friend that I grew up, like my street was here and her street ran perpendicular. And she lives in Saudi Arabia now. And she loves it. She has like thrived. When it's not coronavirus, she's traveled like all over the world. And so we reconnected after not talking for like 15 years. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so jealous of all your travel. Hi, Tempest. Good morning. Must have been a long street. All the way from Phoenix to Saudi Arabia. Who knew? It's a magical road. I think I made the coffee too strong today. I was like just saying that I like this blend that we bought. It's just like grocery store. It's nothing like fancy. But I liked it better than the last bag that we had, and then I made it today, and I think I just like put way too many beans in the grinder. I don't always tell dad jokes, so when I do, he laughs. That's a good dad joke. I like that dad joke. No, it's good. The coffee. Morning, hippie. How are you? How's it going? I love the morning streams. This is my favorite time to stream. That's what I've decided. Everyone's like waking up and saying hi, and it's wonderful. Good morning, y'all. Okay, but also with the phone update, I keep getting like more ads from the Galaxy Store. Active Killy, I know. I hope she's doing well. I haven't talked to her in a long time. I wonder if she's still in Seattle. But yeah, my blanket's in a weird spot, so I have to move it. I'm sorry. I like don't like to fuss with my blanket on stream, but it's like bulging into my back and it does not feel good. Let me just like, is that okay? She's still there. Oh, okay, good. Oh yeah, that feels much better. I'm not someone who can deal with like an uncomfortable chair. That's why I'll be honest, I don't get the deal with all the gaming chairs, like the racer style chairs. I know it's just good marketing. It has to be good marketing because none of them are comfortable. GM has one that's okay. I don't remember what brand, but it's not like plasticky, like that plasticky leather like the DX racers are. But it's still not that comfortable. Secret Labs. It's like hard. This chair's not like super cushy, but it's not hard. I don't know. Maybe it's better for you, but this chair is very comfortable to me. Gasp. I know. The controversy of I don't like gaming chairs. And I like the look of some of them. Like the obvious, like the pink and the white and the definitely my aesthetic, but it's racer style. They're just not comfortable. I don't get it. You can find articles on their DNA, how they evolved from. So they actually are based on, my hair's a mess, I'm sorry, I'm like finger combing through it. They actually did evolve from like race car chairs, that's why they're racing style. I didn't know if it was just like a marketing gimmick, to be honest. Other chairs, but DX Racer is more comfortable than any other computer chair you've had. Really? And you're not the only one to say that. Like, I clearly have the unpopular opinion. Good morning, Caster. I don't know. My ex had a DX Racer, and I couldn't sit in it for more than like 10 minutes before being like shifty britches and trying to find how to make this comfortable, and it's just not. I don't know. Also, I tend to sit forward. Right now I'm actually pushed back, which is rare, but I tend to sit forward in chairs, and they kind of have that like bucket seat so that you're forced to sit back. Herman Miller chairs, aren't those chairs like so expensive? Like more expensive than like gaming chairs? Shifty britches. Yeah. When I'm uncomfortable, I'm shifty. When I'm not, I'm like basically a corpse. Like I'm either shifting until I'm comfortable or I haven't moved in hours and my extremities are asleep. You have a crappy office conference room chair? Those chairs are usually like so cushy though, and they're probably terrible for you, but they're comfortable. Ha, it's clever though. It would work. What's your chair brand? So this chair, I don't know. I don't think it has like a brand. I bought it from Amazon. It's like, you can see my pajama pants. It's just like a plain old, it's definitely like a more style-oriented chair. And I bought it when I was doing lashes. And this is what I had in my little lash space. And I have like my old pink chair that's also like a shitty Amazon Basics chair. This one is not an Amazon branded chair because I remember it cost more than I like really wanted to spend, but it looked nice and I needed like an actual comfortable chair if I'm going to be sitting for that long. That's your kind of chair? Yeah. Form over function. 100%. But it's actually really comfortable. I really like it. And I don't usually have arms on my desk chairs, and so this is the only downside. Is I've noticed that when I'm here, they're my Christmas pants, okay? They are velvet red pants that I wear around the winter time because they're very comfortable. Anyway, I lean, like I always put my weight on one side or the other, especially when we play D&D. And so my like shoulders will hurt really bad from the pressure. It's the only downside. When I'm gaming, it's not really an issue because I have my arms up and focused. Sometimes when I play Cyberpunk, I'll do this and I'll catch myself because it's not really easy to move. But I know it's not probably good. Like if I had this chair at work, I would probably have more back problems. But we have at the spa, we have this chair that we just got. So our chairs don't match up front, which makes me absolutely crazy, but one of them broke. So what are you gonna do? And when you sit on it, it's like the air compresses, so there's like this whoosh anytime anyone sits on it, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It makes me so crazy. But everyone but me prefers that chair in the computer that we all prefer, so it's always there. I guess I could move it, but I don't know. I feel like it's petty. Your shoulder will pay the price in your old age. Yep, you and me both. Not good. Not good. I've had so many clients that are like, I'm having shoulder surgery. I'm like, I hope I don't, and then I do things like this. It's terrible. It's taught better to have better posture, and I just don't. Your chair makes that whoosh noise every time you sit down. Does that not bother you? I feel like it's like, you can feel it compress. I don't know. This one doesn't. This one's just like a foam backing. Like, not backing. Like a foam. What is this? What's the bottom part? A cushion? It's very quiet. And it rolls really nice. I think we're all actually old because we're sitting here talking about office chairs. Let's just let that like sink in for a minute that we are all having a conversation about what kind of chairs we prefer. But, I mean, you sit for so long. Oh. Utility, you get your own place, you're stuck with it, yeah. It's one of those things that I feel like I should be spending a lot of money on, and I just don't want to. You know? I just can't justify dropping hundreds of dollars on a chair. See, IKEA. I love IKEA. IKEA gets shit on. I love IKEA. I love the aesthetic of IKEA. It's all very clean. Maybe it looks cheap, I don't know, but it's all like very clean lines, very like thin lines if you want them. And you can get white. You can get white furniture, which I can like hear GM sign because if we move and we need to change some of our furniture, it's going to be a hard push for like all white, all clean, and maybe more on the feminine side. But he is very much like dark oak and big bulky man furniture, and I'm like, ugh, I don't like it. Previous one lasted 10 years, got metal fatigue in the spokes in the bottom of the chair. So what happened? Like, what does that mean? Other than obviously the metal was wearing thin. Like, how is that something that you look for? Is it creaky? Bought the same model and they actually have reinforcements. Oh, it cracked. Rissa, just keep reading the damn comment. Well, that's good. I guess that's a sign of like a good company that they're learning where they need to improve and then actually doing something about it. Good job, company. You didn't mean caps. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things like, you didn't mean it, but you kind of did. It's okay. We just have very different furniture styles. I am alive. Yes, good morning. I am trying to kind of stick to this Tuesday, Wednesday schedule. Last week it just didn't happen. And so I'm not like setting in stone, this is my schedule. But so far these morning streams are my favorite. Just we've got our coffees together. It's the best. I love it. I love morning streams. They paid attention to customer feedback and actually made changes. Yeah. What's sad is like I feel like you don't really see that often anymore. It's kind of like, well, this is the cheapest bottom line. Deal with it. You're rarely up in the morning, so you may end up missing them. That is the downside, is that for years my schedule was evenings, like starting at like 5 or 6. And now I'm on the East Coast and also in the morning. So it's like super early for West Coast. It's like what, 7 a.m. on the West Coast right now? So it will, yeah, I left Texas. I went to, let's see, in October of 2019, I left for Japan for a couple of months. And then at the very end of 2019, I moved to Virginia. So all my stuff just lived in storage for like a couple of months. 4 a.m. Stardew stream. No, I work tomorrow. So we can't do fun stream times. When you go back to the office, that's the other thing, is that everyone's working from home, so it's a lot different now. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. For now, I'm really enjoying them. There are some days where I'm just like, I just don't want to put on makeup at 10 in the morning if I don't have to work. So I don't know. But let's enjoy them while we can, yeah? I have a lot of friends that go to Texas events, and also I still love Texas. I'm from Texas, and so I will travel back, but probably not as often. Like I probably won't go to the smaller cons like what was the one in December that I used to go to in Austin? I don't even remember because it was just such a small kind of con, and I would go for like a couple of hours because I used to live down the street. But things like, I don't know. I have a couple of friends in the Dallas area, so maybe I'll go to more Dallas area cons, like A-Kon, and we'll see. Right now there are none. Hook 'em horns. I've never been to a college football game, even when I lived in Austin. Never. DreamHack is the only event you used to go to. Well, they moved it. They moved it to Dallas. And because the Austin Convention Center was like, fuck you, is what I heard. That's just through the grapevine. I heard that the Austin Convention Center didn't want to work with DreamHack anymore because they were too demanding. And DreamHack was like, okay, we'll take our money elsewhere. Yeah, I used to go to DreamHack and then South by Southwest Gaming. I've done a couple of times, and then I got to stream from South by Southwest Gaming also in 2019. But I probably won't go back for South by Southwest because it's just too expensive. Like, airfare for that week in March is insane. Absolutely insane. I think there was a time where my friend was going to come visit me, and I'm like, you can't these 2 weeks in March because it's just going to be $1,000 plane ticket and everywhere's going to be beyond crowded. I even went to a Longhorns game when I visited Austin. I'm not a football fan. That's part of it, is that I just don't like football. I have grown up with my entire family obsessed with the Cowboys. GM's family obsessed with the Washington football team. I'm never going to escape football Sundays. That's what I've learned. I'm never going to be free of the hell that is football Sundays, but I just don't like it. It's just really boring. And the stop and go, and then I'm going to call 6 timeouts in the last quarter. And I don't understand why a 15-minute quarter somehow takes like an hour to get through because the clock stops so much. I don't know. It's the same reason I don't really like baseball. It's just too slow. I like hockey, and that's it. That's all. Never went to a college football game. Yeah, I lived, 15 minutes from ASU growing up. And then I moved to Austin, where everyone's a Longhorns fan or an A&M fan. You gotta be careful. But I've been to a Cardinals game once because my friend's dad in 5th grade had tickets and we went, and I kind of remember it, but not really. Been to maybe 2 NFL games max in your hometown. More than me. As a Yankee, you never had a position on cowboy boots after going to the Longhorns game and seeing, oh my God, isn't it insane? You can't go, I think I've talked about this before, you can't go anywhere in Austin without seeing pretty much every girl in a burnt orange top with a denim miniskirt and cowboy boots. That's like the uniform for game days. Every single girl within like a 2-mile radius of the university on game days is wearing almost that exact same outfit. It's so funny to me. Yeah, DreamHack did move their Texas location to Dallas. It got a little bigger because of it. Well, yeah, I mean, Dallas is probably better equipped to handle it. The Austin Convention Center is a good size, but it's just not that big. As in your shoes, though, I'd go to the Atlanta one. Yeah. I do want to go to the Atlanta one. Actually, the year that I competed in their cosplay competition, I was considering doing another large build and going to the Atlanta one, but it was at a time that was like just too close to TwitchCon, I think. And so I was like, I don't want to spend, another $500 building this huge armor build and a plane ticket and worrying about making the build packable for a suitcase. I guess I could have driven, but that's kind of a long drive and I don't really want to. And then spend another, $800 to go to TwitchCon. It wasn't worth it, and there was too much going on that year. So I have not been, but I would like to go. I want to visit Atlanta. I want to go to every city that has an NHL team and see their team play. I think it would be cool to see all stadiums. I mean, like, conventions aside, it would be cool to just see every hockey stadium. I wonder if because that's in the fall, so I wonder if that'll happen this year. I don't think I'm going to do another, well, Evelyn's kind of a big thing, because she has her, I don't even know the name of her weapon, because I don't play League, but I like her design enough to just do it anyway. That's the only thing I'm probably going to work on that's big-ish this year, because I did Freya. And I probably should link a picture. I keep playing with my hair, which is kind of an annoying habit. I did Freya from Smite, and that was the biggest build I've ever made. And I did really well on the one-on-one judging, where I could show them the details, showed them my build book, walked them through how I approach certain things with the costume. And then on stage, I don't really have stage fright. I used to compete and dance. But I was so wildly unprepared for what they were looking for. So they wanted you to do 3 poses, Once when you got on stage, once in the middle, and then once right before you leave. And I've played Smite a decent amount. I'm pretty terrible at it. And I knew her little celebration pose was just like a saucy little whatever. And I didn't have her sword. Had I had her sword, I think I probably could have come up with something, but I just ran out of time and I didn't make it. And so I was like, I don't know how to pose without any sort of weapon. And so I just did the one pose and I walked off stage, and I remember walking past the judges and they were kind of like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, oh, I just messed up. I should have just done anything. Like, even if I had just stood there and looked menacing would have been better than just doing the one in the middle and then leaving. So I just kind of messed that up. But what can you do? That was so out of my comfort zone, competing in a cosplay competition, because I feel like I make okay cosplays, but I'm the worst model. Haley can attest to this. I have no idea how to pose. I have no idea how to arrange my face. That's why I like doing live video, because I just don't know how to take a good photo, period. And so sometimes cosplaying at conventions is really like overwhelming to me, because people want to stop and take pictures, and I am very proud of my work usually, and I just don't know how to showcase it. So entering a competition was like a huge, like, get over it, you're figuring it out. And I met some really cool people, including a lot of the friends that I have in Dallas now. And I want to do it again. I do. And I also just remember the constant anxiety of like, am I going to finish on time? Is this going to be something that I want to show like real cosplayers? Like, the judges for that were Yaya Han and Meg Turney, which is kind of what pushed me to do it, because I really look up to both of them. But then showing them your work is the most terrifying experience in the world. It was like such a cool moment, but also like, oh my gosh, I'm such like a noob compared to these like giants of cosplay. But it was cool, and I'm glad I did it, and I do want to do it again. But we need cons to come back. That was a really long-winded explanation of I don't even know what, but... you wish you could see DreamHack Atlanta, but your health does not permit you to leave Texas. Oh, that's a shame. But Texas has a lot of great cons. Texas is so big that you can just drive to, I mean, pretty much, I guess from Austin, 3 hours in any direction, and you hit 4 major cities. No. So Miss Invictus is probably my closest friend in Dallas. She streams, and she's popped into chat a couple of times, and I've hosted her a couple of times. I know her best, but her group of friends and I all went to, oh shit, it was in Houston, and there was a big controversy about it. We went to a con in Houston, and we all stayed in an Airbnb together, and it was so much fun. And Anime Matsuri, that's the one. Yeah, they invited me to stay with them. And seriously, she is one of the most kind people I've ever met. And every person there was just so sweet, even though I was like a stranger to some of them. Sleeping in the same room with like 4 people, which is a weird experience, but a fun one. So, all super cool people. And yeah, she streams, so she's a great person. But yeah, so I miss cons. I hope TwitchCon happens. If there's been any grumblings about TwitchCon, someone let me know, because I miss the cesspool that is convention centers. I really do. I feel like by Sunday I'm always kind of like burned out, and like I just want to go home, or I just want to explore the city it's in sometimes. But I didn't expect to miss it as much as I do. Like, really. Another accident? No. Absolutely not. That is the scary thing, is though, when you're with a bunch of people that you don't know, and you kind of have to trust them to not only kind of like leave your stuff alone, but also leave you alone while you sleep. And we were all drinking, and so there's always kind of that like, I hope this is okay. This could go great or this could go terribly kind of moment, but everyone was super chill. Seems like any event has a controversy except DreamHack. DreamHack does seem to be like, hey, we just have cool people, and we kind of fly under the radar because it's all just PC gamers, basically. They're family-friendly rules. Yeah, I feel like most cons have family-friendly rules now. Which I will say, as a cosplayer, makes it kind of a challenge because just the way a lot of both gaming and like anime characters are drawn, maybe not the most friendly for the most part. Like even Freya was basically like an armor bikini. And I was worried that it wasn't going to be okay. But there's enough like arm bracers and leg covering that I feel like it kind of flew under the radar. And she has kind of like a I don't remember what it's called, like a loincloth. So I don't know that was like a super friendly cosplay, but no one said anything and I certainly didn't get kicked out, so. Most do, but DreamHack seems to be super anal about it. I think it was DreamHack Austin. Questionable looking inflatable to rep their team. I don't know. I kind of walk the line of like, I would actually prefer less family friendly. Not like a porn convention, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people can get a little too anal about it. And then it's just not fun for anyone. I don't know. But then there's the other thing where like people at Anime Matsuri had like blatantly on display where children could see it, images that maybe children shouldn't see. But I'm not a parent. I don't know. Maybe it's like over their head. And clearly the parent is okay with their child there, so I don't know. All in the spirit of fun, if you ask me. Yeah. I think if you start throwing out cosplayers for accurately representing the character, that's not cool. At least if you want cosplayers to go. Because women characters, not usually super well covered, which is fine. I do enjoy, like, Freya was one of my favorite cosplays ever made. Had I not had dance shorts on, but totally would have been out there. 100%. You remember when AVN tried to move to the Dallas Convention Center, the DCC didn't want to host them and they sued. What is AVN? I need to look it up. That seems ridiculous. If they don't want to host an event, they don't want to host an event. You can't, like, throw a hissy fit about it. AVN. Adult Video Network. So that reminds me of a story one of my clients told me when I was doing lashes in Austin. She works for a technology company that goes to CES every year in Vegas. And I guess there was a year that it was at the same time as the Adult Video Awards. I don't know if there's like an actual name for them, but it was definitely like some porn award show. And 2014, you were there. Okay, so my client was there, and her boss is very, very like prude, I guess, is maybe the not nicest way to put it. But very uncomfortable with anything even like it was the P word for porn. And he didn't know. And he like wouldn't let any of his employees go because there were just too many porn stars walking the streets. Like they basically just had to stay in their hotel for the whole convention because he was so uncomfortable with the whole notion of it. It's like, it's Vegas. What? A, do your research. See what else is there if you are that tight about it. And when is Vegas not basically a porn convention? Let's be real. Good morning, Amira. How are you? Welcome to a weird conversation we're on. CES had some sex toys at the most recent one. Huge online fight between one company and the CES. Really? Because they were trying to cater to like a more adult audience? Because CES is pretty like straight up, this is technology. They both got done and everyone from both conventions wanted to leave on Sunday. There was a 2-hour wait for taxis. Woof. That's brutal. Hi, Dante. We're talking about the year that CES was in Vegas was also at the same time as an adult award show. That is... You could walk to the airport from the Strip faster than a 2-hour wait for taxis. Like, not that... Oh, I don't know if there would be actually a walking path. I've only flown into Vegas once or twice, but when I lived in Phoenix, you could just drive. But I don't remember it being very far by car. And definitely not a 2-hour walk, probably. But it might be freeway, so I don't know. Get one of those scooters and just scooter to the airport. Yeah, so here's what you do. You get on the... What are they even called? I forgot what the scooters are called because they're not near me. And you have one hand on the handlebars and then you have your rolling bag. And you just go at like a pace where you can control both things. And you just have to deal with it because it's either that or miss your flight because you can't get a taxi. What's your other option? Or balance your suitcase on the scooter and then sit on your suitcase. I'm an accident waiting to happen. Here it is. CEO of the company is Laura DiCarlo. The device in question is what the company calls OSE, a clit massager, and that's how it was listed as they applied for a booth. Oh, okay, so they applied being like, straight up, here's our product, it is an adult toy. And then what, CES let them have a booth and then was grumpy about it being what it was? Because if they were transparent, that's on CES. If CES was not cool with that, they should not have approved the booth. A pair of friends we were with missed their flight, but they used the room. They were comped because they played so much blackjack. Oh, you know, I like New York, New York. I know it's kind of like grimy compared to some of the other ones. Like Cosmopolitan's beautiful. Some of the ones further down, like the Venetian, gorgeous. And New York, New York's kind of like, it's a city theme. There's some dirt on the floor. It is what it is. And I kind of like it. Also, their drinks are a little bit cheaper than the bougier ones. Cosmo's beautiful. Cosmopolitan is probably my favorite hotel, but it's also just so expensive. The drinks are like $14. And my friend got like an $18, not an AMF. What's the other one? A Long Island. She got a Long Island iced tea, and it was the worst thing. Like, she couldn't even drink it. It was disgusting. And she likes them normally. And then she looked at the bill and it was like $18. It was awful. CES let them have a booth, and then afterwards, see, that's bull. That's on CES for approving it in the first place. And if that's not the kind of products they want showcased, they should have screened better. I got to stay at the Cosmopolitan once because it was brand new and cheap for some reason. And now I look at those prices and I'm like, I'll never stay there again. But it was beautiful when I did. Now, where the fight between Laura and CES got interesting is because the booth immediately across from them was showcasing something they called a high-tech boob pump for, like, breastfeeding. I disagree. I don't think that's questionable. I don't think that that's even the same ballpark as a sex toy. But I still don't think that they should have been banned if their booth got approved. And they were upfront about what they were selling or showcasing. Do people sell things at CES or do they just showcase their new items? I've never been, so I don't know. Can you even go? I mean, it's consumer. So I would think that like average people can buy tickets for it, but everyone I've known has worked in the industry that went. So I don't know if that's something you can actually just like go to. It's just a showcase. Okay. Laura and CES argued for like 4 weeks. They did eventually lift the ban, but the damage was done. Yeah, I mean... So what, they got a refund for their booth? I guess, is probably the end result. A lot of times they will still sell the showcased items. How do you mean? Like pre-orders and stuff like that? I'm not gonna lie, and this is not at all surprising for anyone that's known me longer than a month. I would buy that Razer mask in a heartbeat. It is originally an industry event for people in the industry. The public wasn't admitted. You say that past tense, so has that changed? The ban got lifted. So I guess that, what, they can apply for future events like they'd ever be actually allowed to go? It's a very silly outcome, I guess. It's a silly argument. Someone just didn't do their job and then it turned into a whole thing. But, I mean, what can you do? If anything, it gets people talking about the company and it gets people talking about CES, and that's kind of mutually beneficial. So I guess there's that. But if the public can't attend CES, I guess it doesn't matter if the CES gets press. Oh, thank you for the enormous raid, Mallory. Hi, everyone. Wow, what a weird conversation to be having while getting raided. Hello. We were talking about CES and a sex toy company being at odds against each other. Oh my gosh. You guys are so sweet. Hi, everyone. Also, I love all your emotes. That's always my favorite thing. I love when people use emotes from another streamer because I'm like, I want to see everyone's emotes. This is the best. Oh, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, everyone. We are plenty deviant. Okay, good. You're in the right place. We're degens. I love it. Hi, everyone. Whose Canadian butt is that? That's amazing. Posture check. Oh, and confetti. I actually was sitting up relatively straight. Yay! Hello, everyone. And thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, so a long time ago, I saw this little confetti gun at a grocery store when I lived in Texas, and I got kind of obsessed with it, so I bought a bunch of like rounds for it. So I used to do it for subs, and now it's just a reward so that I can kind of get through them. Because I have so many. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. When I used to stream in a room with carpet, they're kind of a nightmare. But it's absolutely worth it because they're so fun. That's Taryn. She's good people. You've been following. Oh, the Canadian butt. I love it. Trying to out booty us. Oh my god. All of the booties. We talk about butt stuff at 6 a.m. Okay, good. You guys you'll fit right in. I love it. And we just finished our coffee. So at some point, I will be playing Dead by Daylight. I used to play it somewhat regularly, and then now there's apparently this whole atrocious update that everyone can't stand, and I just want to see what it's about. So I guess I haven't played in like 6 months. Thank you for the follow, bearded gentleman. And, oh my gosh, okay, I can't keep up. Unicorn Tarot, Kill the Kill, favorite anime, good name. Thanks, y'all. Degenerates but respectful. I like it. That's a good, like, tag to have. Because I also feel like I'm a degenerate, but I'm a respectful degenerate. I can talk. You love my pink hair? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's been my color for like 5 years now, and I have no plans to change it. And I work in the salon industry. Hi, Cracks Ultima. And around this time of year, people are always like, oh, pink for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, pink forever at this point. Or occasionally people will be like, oh, what are you going to do when you're old? And I'm like, I'm almost 30. It's probably just going to stay pink. But only with your consent. Yes. Only good thing about Dead by Daylight is the maps look better. Oh, okay. That'll be interesting to see. So did they update? I mean, surely they didn't update all of them, right? Is it just like the OG ones? Thank you guys so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. And thank you for the host, Mallory. Thank you, thank you. I need to... Perfect. What's wrong with being in your 30s? Nothing. I'm not in my 30s yet. I'm 29. But people act like I can't have pink hair for as long as I want because I'm going to outgrow it, which is not true. How many cats do you have? Okay. I guess that does warrant some explaining. I foster cats. I actually don't have any. And I don't have any fosters right now. So now I just have a bunch of cat furniture that does not get any love or use. But we might be moving soon, and so I don't want to take on a foster and then have to move them and like traumatize them more than they've already been traumatized. So nothing right now. Am I a hairstylist? By trade, yes. I don't do hair anymore. But I am licensed, and I just, as it turns out, 10 years of being in the industry, I actually don't really like doing hair other than my own. You just turned 30 Sunday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hitbox is still terrible. Yeah, someone said it got worse. Is that true? Thank you for the biddies, Balls of Fury. Thank you. Oh, man. You got 4... Yeah, I've been streaming... We're gonna be old ladies on Twitch. Grandma's 72 and she has pink hair and is a waitress still. I love it. I love it. There's no age limit for fun hair. Such a hard thing to do because you get so attached. Yeah, so one of the fosters we had, it was like traumatizing to get her into the carrier to get her adopted. And so I'm pretty sure she like hates me now, which is really upsetting because she was such a sweet cat. And I'm pretty sure she thinks I just like abandoned her, which breaks my heart. But I know she's at her forever home, so I have to be like, I'm sorry, Sourdough, you're okay. You're a streamer full time? No. I work front desk at a salon because, frankly, it's a lot more stable with coronavirus right now. The salon industry kind of got fucked up because of COVID. So I'm cool taking like a more basic, like hourly kind of position just to like not have to be like on commission and be like, everyone's too scared to come in and I'm too scared to take clients. So are you a professional stylist? I am a licensed cosmetologist. Yes, kind of. I don't take clients anymore. So I am trained, but not in practice anymore. You know that whole routine, that's why you have 6 cats. Thankfully, no foster fails yet. It almost happened with the last one. It was very close because he was a very cuddly boy, and I love cuddly cats. Has been streaming 405 days in a row. That's oh my god. You have so much more stamina than I do because there are days where I wake up and I'm like, I'm not turning that camera on. It's not happening. Thank you for the sub, Ravix. Thank you. That's a lot. Sourdough is delicious, the bread, not the cat. Sourdough was spicy at first. More confetti. Was there more confetti? Did I miss the thing? Are there any gay single hairdressers that work there? No. There are no, that I'm aware of, no openly gay hairdressers or estheticians or anything where I work. I never really considered that. You're a cosmetologist, cosmologist. So you study the sky. Yes? I hope you consider playing Back 4 Blood. Oh, I can't wait for Back 4 Blood. Left 4 Dead is Left 4 Dead 2, I guess, specifically, is one of my favorite games. I cannot wait for Back 4 Blood. You've lost your mind. I would too after 405 days straight. Do you have like an end goal? Like, or is this just going to be going for as long as you can sustain it? Because that's crazy. Oh, just the sub. Okay. You spelled your own. Married once. Oh, you. Some of your best friends lost their jobs lately. Yeah, it sucks right now. Hi, Chris. How are you? Drinking, dancing, chicken onesies. I love it. Chicken onesies. I have a unicorn onesie, but a chicken onesie sounds pretty bomb. You may like Warhammer 40k. My best friend's husband is super into Warhammer, but I'll be honest, it does not really look like a game that I would be into. It has similar logic to Left 4 Dead, just Warhammer universe. We won't let her stop. I guess you're streaming every day forever, Mallory. You work at Walmart, so you do understand the constant job. Yeah. It's just something you can count on, frankly. You went to college for astrophysics? That's so cool. More of her friends with benefits. I mean, it is what it is. That's a really cool job, though. Gonna break the record for 2,000 straight days played. Is that the record? 2,000? How many years is that? Hold please, while I math it. Someone's probably just gonna type the answer before I get there, but it's all right. 5.5 years. That's crazy. That's a long time. Just gaming like usual. Nice. What are you playing? Okay. Bye, Faith Shield. There's no way. That's a long time. That's a big commitment. Just your education. Still. That's rad. Is there really a determined record for days streaming in a row? Oh, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Going now, be sure to check you out soon. You're going to start your Fallout game. Oh, fun! Have fun in Fallout. I love Fallout 4, which I know is kind of a controversy in its own. I didn't like New Vegas, and I'm so sorry. But I love 4, and I've played through it a couple of times now. What have you gotten yourself into? You're committed. Whether you wanted to or not, you're committed. Fallout 76. Oh, that's the real controversy. There it is. I really tried to like it. You dig the pink hair. Thank you. I also enjoy it. Do I drink and play games? I used to do, with my old work schedule, I used to do Wine and Die Wednesdays where I would drink wine and play Dead by Daylight with a bunch of friends. But with my current work schedule, I kind of can't do it. So, I don't know. Sometimes, not in the morning. It's 10:49 here, and I don't have a mimosa. But I guess I have Trulies. I guess we could day drink, but not as often anymore. I feel like I've had too many moments where I'm like, ooh, I drank a little too much on stream, you know? Looks like it has the same properties as your own hair. Oh, fun. Work for Mallory's marketing department, and it's our goal to keep the streak and break the record. You can do it. You could never live around that shit. Okay, I'm actually not a wine drinker. It just flows better than like Trulies and Die and whatever. I do really like sweet wines. And so I did like originally started because I'm like, I want to try a bunch of different wines. And eventually I'm going to freaking find one I like. I still only like extremely sweet wines. Like basically grape juice. I don't have whatever gene it is that makes you a wine drinker. I don't. You love how big the map is? It's a cool map to explore. The thing that I don't like about Fallout 76 is the level scaling, which I've been told has been fixed. But I got to a point where everyone in my world was so like high level compared to me that I couldn't do anything, and I couldn't do any of my quests because the enemies would scale to them. I have heard it's been fixed, and I just haven't played since then. You're a mouse accountant. Look, you have a whole team of staff and you just didn't know. Now you're too busy with stuff. When I drink, I tend to drink socially. I don't like drink with dinner often. You live in Sonoma wine country. Your backyard is a vineyard. Oh, wow. And then to not like wine is like, I'm sure lots of people are like, what's wrong with you? But no, I get it. I like grape juice. I like alcoholic grape juice, and that's it. It has to be sweet. I like mixed drinks, though. I am definitely like a mixed drink person. Beer I like, But I tend to get sick of like drinking the same thing. Like I can only have so much of it, and then I'm like, I want a different taste. Mixed drinks, I could go all night. White Chardonnay is fine for me. What did I try last night? And I like took a sip and I was like, I do not like this, and I dumped it. It may have been a Chardonnay. I can see the bottle, but I can't read the label, so I don't actually know. You live on a river and just saw a bald eagle fly by? That's awesome. Moscato? Love Moscato. That's the wine. If I have to drink wine, I'm gonna get a Moscato. Favorite mixed drink? Okay. Deep Eddy peach and soda. Deep Eddy is a vodka. It's a vodka that's from Austin. So I don't know how well you can find it outside of Austin, but they have a peach flavor that you could seriously just drink by yourself, but mixed with a little bit of like seltzer water and lime. Best drink ever. Locals hate me, I'm sure. Makes you feel bloated though. Yeah, it makes me like really full after like 2, and then I could be just done drinking for the night basically. Yes, I love vodka. Oh my gosh, my wrist cord thing. Having a big blowout in August to celebrate your birthday. Here, I got you, Ravix. He had to keep it to a neighbor and his girlfriend. Smallest party today. Oh, sad. I know, I didn't really do anything for my birthday this year, which was in November, because you know, you kind of can't. So hopefully for next November, the big 30, I can actually have a party. I don't know. I feel like I don't really usually do anything for my birthday anyway. So like, it's kind of like well, it would have been nice to do something, but it's not like I would have probably in the first place. Ooh, and you know, back to drinking real quick. We've been making mead lately. I love mead. Like, I love Renaissance fairs. And GM has recently been into brewing mead. And we have 1 bottle left of what we just made. And we want to age it, but I'm also kind of like side-eyeing it. Like, maybe we should just open it? Thank you for the follow, Mullet Head. Oh my gosh, you guys are so kind. It's having the option. Yeah. I feel like we should have made more. It was another thing where like, if we move, we don't want to have to transfer like a 5-gallon bucket of half fermented mead. But now I'm like, damn, we should have made more mead. Or I could just buy some. I could just go to Total Wine. But that takes effort. Too much effort. Wah. No sound. No sound. That's what I was trying to do. Check your Discord pics really quick. That's your backyard. Yes. Where is my Discord? We are here in pictures and videos. Oh, it's beautiful. That is so gorgeous, and I'm so envious. Also, it looks nice and warm because it's California. I love California. I really do. I miss traveling. That's the one thing that gets me. So I am a Disneyland person. You can see some of my ear collection back here on the wall. But I used to go to Disneyland like 2 times a year. I guess as I move further away, it's going to be less and less often. But I miss Disneyland so much. You belong to Canada. You want the cold. This is my second winter on the East Coast. I'm in Virginia. And this is the first time I've lived somewhere where it didn't really snow last year. It snowed so much this year. Like last Sunday was like snowy all day. The Sunday before was snowy all day. We're supposed to get more snow this weekend. And I like don't know what to do with myself because it's absolutely beautiful and I can't drive in it. So it's been an experience living in the southern part of the US and then moving up here. You were stationed at Dam Neck in Virginia Beach. I kind of know where Virginia Beach is. I'm still new enough to the area that some of that is like... I know it's kind of close because it's in the same state and everything on the East Coast is close to each other. You miss traveling as well. Yeah. Before y'all arrived, we were saying how much we miss conventions. You're a Navy vet. Oh, that's awesome. So are you out now? Or like in between assignments? You're out. Nice. Get to just enjoy and not worry about when the next move is. That's awesome. Deploy twice. All right. That's awesome. You're not cool with doing that again. The people who are career military, you have to be like a certain mindset to be able to deal with it because it's like the people that I've known that have been into various branches of the military sign 1 or 2 contracts and then they're done. But then like you do have those people like that's their career. That's what they plan to do until they retire. And that's insane. Just the stress of it all. You were in the Navy for 6 years as well. That's awesome. Cool, guys. You could do it. It's just more of a political view as to why you won't continue. That's absolutely fair. I get that. You've been unemployed for years, but you're used to it. Also stressful. A different kind of stress for sure, but yeah, that's hard. You miss the sea. I've never been on a boat. And I get car sick. So I'm too afraid to get on a like actual boat because I am terrified. Oh no. You love the sea, that's why you joined, but you don't miss the tight quarters. Yeah, I could see that. I guess I lied. I have been on a boat, but I've been on, what is it, the USS Mary? The haunted one that's docked. That's the only boat I've been on. And so I've never actually been on the ocean, I guess. That was fun. There was a TwitchCon nearby, and then they had their after party at like the shipyard, and you could go tour the boat. It was like a very okay Twitch party. I'm not gonna lie. I think we were there for like an hour, maybe 2 hours actually in the thing, but you had to wait like an hour and a half to get in to the event. And it was not worth the wait. I will tell you that. The Twitch parties in subsequent years have been better. Okay, good. I was like low-key worried. I was like, does Bullet need to be banned? Like, did something happen? Should I? And so I was kind of waiting to see how it played out because I was pretty sure that you guys knew each other. It's been a couple of years of your life at sea. Well, it was good. Okay, good. That's crazy. I have no idea what that's like. I did have a client when I used to do lashes in Austin that she would spend the entire summer on a boat. Like, that's just what she enjoyed. And she owned a bar, so she didn't really have to, like, be there to handle things. Like, it was pretty self-sufficient at that point. So she just spent 3 months on a boat doing God knows what. Okay, good. You really miss karaoke? Twitch sings. I know. One of my really good friends, I am not a singer. One of my really good friends streamed Twitch sings, and that's how she got into Twitch. And then to have that like ripped away from her, I think was a little traumatic. She has switched to like gameplay, but that was like her jam, and I feel so bad that it's suddenly gone. At age undefined, I could go back and went, oh, okay. Along with the hundreds you knew. Yeah, I always really liked watching it. Like, it was such a fun category. And everyone, at least for, like, from the outside, maybe there was some internal drama, but everyone doing their duets was so cool, and everyone seemed to have, like, really good relationships between streamers. Yeah, I am actually really sad to see that community have to kind of dissipate because Twitch can't figure out the licensing situation. It's such a shame. It really is. Isn't there an alternate? I haven't talked to my friend that used to do it, but I don't think that she's been doing any karaoke streams now. Because that was the only one that at least she knew of, and therefore I knew of. But I am thinking it might be time for some Dead by Daylight. Assuming that the lobbies aren't the chaos that I kind of heard they were. Okay. Yeah, no, I know you meant alternative, but I don't know of any. You played Twitch Sings one time and you made too many people's eardrums bleed. But that's like... Oh, it has to update. God damn it. I don't know. That's kind of the fun of it, though. Like, there were actually, like, good singers and artists. And then there were people that just, like, had a great time doing it. And they were both really fun to watch. Oh my god, I'm going to be a rank 20 survivor. Start at the bottom again. As fine and soft. It's actually really dirty right now. Let's be honest. Because it's pink, I wash it once a week and I just like live on dry shampoo. And Wednesday is my wash day. So you're very kind. It is not soft right now. I'll be honest. It wasn't just that one time that she sang. Aw. Yeah, see, people love it. I think as long as you're having a good time doing it, people are like stoked to watch. It's actually really healthy. Because I don't switch my color often, I only have to do the roots. Is that confetti? Oh, yeah. So my hair's actually really healthy. It's just dirty right now. Naturally, it's brown and not very exciting. Cringy, you doing Chandelier? That would be a hard song to sing. That would be, yeah. I don't have the balls to sing on Twitch Sings. Even when we go to karaoke with, like, friends, I'm like, I will sing along with the group. I do not want a microphone. Like, I will just sing into the void where no one can really hear me. But I love going to karaoke. So is it soft and fine naturally? I mean, it's soft when it's clean. And it's like a medium texture. It's not super fine. In the Air Tonight? I don't think I know that song. Or maybe it's like something that like I would recognize, but I just don't know the title of. I'm the next Phil. Oh, is it Phil Collins? I do know that song. Just kidding. Tarzan or The Hangover has that song. Yes, I do know that song. Dead by Daylight's updating, so it's going to be a while. I maybe should have listened to GN and have updated my game prior, but I didn't. I never do. I'm always like, it's fine. You need a bald emote? Just get like a bald cap, and then you can just take a picture and cut it, and it's perfect. Easy. Do you play Scriblio? I think I've played it once with a group of friends. I think that's the game that we played. We were drinking one night and we were like switching between Among Us and Jackbox, and I think that's one of the games that we played, but I had been drinking, so I don't quite remember. Fupa emo, oh my god. I love it. You're so bad at drawing. I am too. And so when we played, what if it was Scriblio or whatever drawing game it was, I actually took GM's iPad so that I could have the pencil. And my artwork was like on par with everyone using a mouse because it's just, I'm just that bad. I'm just not an artist. The Phil that pokes his head out on Groundhog Day? Oh my god. Yeah, what is it? 6 more weeks of winter now? We love the fupa. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even imagine, like, what led to this. The Navy made you hate that movie, Groundhog Day? I've only seen it once. Like, in high school, I think we watched it because the teacher or substitute didn't have a lesson plan on the second, and so we just watched Groundhog Day. We're a weird bunch. You're a fun bunch. You and your community seem wonderful. Like, absolutely a delight. So thank you again for the raid. You will only ever dye your hair to silver. Your hair's... You don't want to process it? I can't say the same. I think when I go gray, I might, like, leave it gray. But maybe it'll just be an easier path to pink, let's be honest. Played it for 48 hours when we crossed... Wow. Okay, that sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like an absolute nightmare. We played the internet game version of Telestration. Scribbly was more drawing charades. Oh, there used to be an old version of that I would play in like middle school and high school. It wasn't called Scriblio, but it was basically online Pictionary. She has IBS, so fart jokes are common. Oh my god. It's the easier path to pink, the Rissa story. A Lifetime movie event. Not just movie of the week, it's a movie event. Yeah, 48 hours of the same movie. I mean, like, even parents don't have to deal with that because children sleep. They watch a lot of movies on repeat, but not for 48 hours straight. I have the best sheets for Dutch ovens. They are thick. Oh my god. I mean, I own it, I guess. Also, it's telling me Dead by Daylight's gonna be an hour update, so this should be fun. I should have made more coffee. Yeah, I haven't played in like 6 months, and apparently the game wasn't like updating without me ever launching it. That's a bummer. Let's open Steam and watch it update. You can't draw a circle with a mouse to save your life. Oh, I'm sure. Steam doesn't know how to estimate a download. Yeah, it started with 12 seconds, and oh, and now it's 30 minutes, so who really knows? At some point, we'll play Dead by Daylight. She made sure to have tacos. That's evil. That's just evil. Spider bite on dick? Oh! Oh no! Oh, thank you for the sub, Balls of Fury. Homeless for years. Jesus, former drug dealer. You have a lot of life experience. Don't be sorry. Don't ever be sorry for things that you've experienced. He knew she has IBS. No. You can go through a lot without being old. You're still wise without being old. Undefined. I don't know. I make a wish. It's 11:11. At least on the East Coast. Steam just guesses. You're convinced it's some guy shrugging. It's just like a random number generator, probably. I don't know. I feel like it did go down since I looked at the downloads like in the library instead of the little launch box. So maybe it's like, oh, you're actually paying attention. Let me actually try. Yeah, I have auto updates enabled. I wish it had done that. Because I do leave it open. Oh well. Now it says 8 minutes, so it probably won't be much longer. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have put that into the universe. So I think there are 3 killers that I haven't played against. There's the twins. Oh, I did go up against the gunslinger and Pyramid Head, just not often when I played. This is the tame stuff. Off stream, she says some of the most questionable things. The worst thing about IBS is I can't have anal sex. That would be asking my partner to fuck a volcano. Oh, the mental image. That is a horrible mental image. Yeah, that's what's actually happening. The download is done. It's just, I guess it's just unpacking. He's trying. That is the perfect emote for that sentence, Caster. Oh, is the middle name a big secret? My middle name used to be part of my username, so it's not. I have since changed it, so I guess it could be a mystery if I wanted to be. Takes a lot for me to think you are weird. I don't think I'm weird. I think I'm very, like, average and maybe slightly more unfiltered than the average person on stream. But for the most part, it's pretty, like, par for the course. Rissa Marie? No. You have homework to do, oh my god. You're just working and listening, oh no. I'm so sorry. It's my fault that came to your brain. They're trying to guess it, but it's not a common name. Have you given any hints? Like, do people know the first letter? Or are you like, it's a shot in the dark. You figure it out, you figure it out. Oh, okay. Oh, you've heard it. Interesting. Now I'm all invested. I've known you for all of like 15 minutes and I'm invested now. Maybe she could be a little more fun and less filtered. In real life, I'm a lot more quiet. I mean, literally and figuratively. Like, I turn on the camera and my sound goes up 10 to 10 or 11. Like, I'm so loud when I stream. And whoever I live with has to deal with it. And, like, when I used to stream, when I'd go back to Phoenix and visit my best friend, her husband was like, please shut up. Like, I feel so bad. And then in real life, like, I've met a couple of you at TwitchCon. Like, I'm very just like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? Are you enjoying the con? Like, I'm just very, like, meek in person, I guess. I don't know. You lived in Glendale. I grew up and, like, went to school in Phoenix. I will not move back. It is too hot. Too hot. I don't think I've been to Arrowhead Mall, but I do have a general idea of where it is. Glendale, I've really only been to, like, Jobbing.com Arena, which is called something else now, to go to hockey games. And that's kind of it. Like, that's really the only part of Glendale I could tell you how to get to. You were very quiet. Yeah, I'm way more awkward in person. Like, I'm awkward on camera, but it's a less controlled awkward. It's a you have to deal with my awkward, here it is. And then in person, I'm like, I don't know how to exist with people. Hockey? Yes. I am a Dallas Stars fan. We almost won the cup last year. And then we didn't. You've only been to Glendale for hockey? That's right. The football stadium's right across the street. You're a hockey nut. Fuck off with the winning the cup talk. It's an Astros year anyway. Oh, you're a Sharks fan. Sorry about the playoffs last year. Yeah, no California team made it, right? Last year? West Coast Caps? And you like the Bruins? Ha! I love it. I feel like I never meet people who watch hockey in real life. It's a little better out here because people like the Caps because they won recently. God, was that like 3 years ago? You don't even want to talk about the Penguins finals. Oh. Red Wings. Ugh. No. When you went to go see the Coyotes, it was because they were playing the Wild. Yeah, I would only go to Coyotes games when they were playing the Stars. But you still cheer for them. I'm so happy that we have so many like people that like hockey. This is great. There are Red Wings fans out there. They do exist. From time to time, I see like a Red Wings jersey or shirt or like merchandise in the wild. It's beyond your favorite sport. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been keeping up with this season. I don't know if it's because it's like a weird season or because we're really only playing the same teams kind of over and over again. But I don't know. Hockey games are so much fun. They are so much fun to go to if you can. Yeah, Wild have COVID. Caps can't play because they just played someone that tested positive. I'm sure GM will pop up and say who because I don't remember. Flyers. Yeah, so they can't play. I feel like the Stars are on a losing streak. I don't know. Did we lose last night against the Blackhawks? I don't really remember. I'm looking. Yes, I got to go to a playoff game for the Caps. I don't think that was the year they won. I think that was the year after the year they won. And it was so much fun. Like, the energy is just insane. It's amazing. And, like, growing up in Phoenix, Coyotes games are not... They're half empty, to be honest. No one wants to drive out to Glendale, and no one in the desert really watches hockey. And then Stars games are super fun. I've been to American Airlines Center a couple of times. Also, kind of on the empty side. And then when I got to see the Caps in a playoff game, I was like, oh my God, the stadium is full. There's Horn Guy. There's two broads behind us that don't know when to stop talking. And there's like, it was a whole other game, having like a full stadium. It was so much fun. So much fun. And I miss going to games. And also I really enjoyed downtown DC in that area. It's a lot of fun. I hope we do. I hope we keep them. Pens aren't doing that great this season. You're a huge Sharks fan. So when there was a TwitchCon in San Jose, that's actually where I met GM for the first time. We were looking to see if the Sharks were playing that weekend, and they were out of town the whole time we were there, and I was so bummed. Oh, we play the Hurricanes tomorrow. Yeah, we lost in overtime again last night. Over it. I don't know. Yeah, this season not really holding me like usual. Like there's no October hype because we started in January. We went late 2018, so yeah, it was the year after they won the cup. Was it 2018? No. It was 2019 in April. Yeah, absolutely, Ravix. Michigan football. The only football game I've been to is the Cardinals, and I was in like 5th grade. I don't really remember it. Pounding your fist as you come out. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I miss going to games. There's a lot of little things I miss. That they'll be back, and I know they'll be back. We started dating 2018. That is also not true. We started dating 2019. Oh, love. If anyone's wondering, Dead by Daylight is now saying 4 minutes. What even is time? That's how it feels. Yeah, everything is wonky and none of the dates matter anymore. Who cares? It's life. So then, did the Caps win in 2017? Because I do remember you coming into chat in all red, in all caps, saying that you won. And I think it was during a baking stream because I remember being like, oh, cheers. Or maybe I just had a beer. 2017, 2018. So we went 2019. Isn't that what girls talk about? No. You are sorely misunderstood. Yeah. I feel like the Riskord thing is cute, and also I feel bad because people just want the information, and Nightbot is like, nope, you gotta play my game. So I might change that. But it is called Riskord. So we still have that. I haven't looked at Nightbot in a long time. We have a lot of like crazy commands that don't actually do anything and kind of just call people out. 2.5 minutes. I think Dead by Daylight's like, okay, I'm ready to be played now. He's actually Peter Dinklage. Oh my god, I forgot about that. So, that's the only taco we talk about now. Gothic. That one right there. Yeah, so I guess, oh, it's Chinese New Year soon. So maybe the fireworks will be back in Dead by Daylight. So Johnny Cola, who is not here at the moment, and I, when we play Dead by Daylight, we tend to blind each other with fireworks at any given opportunity. Oh. Goodbye. I feel bad. So the way our apartment is laid out is GM's office isn't actually a closed room. Like, whoever designed this place was like, oh, people in this room don't need privacy. And so there's, above the door, there's like a block of wall, and then there's 2 cutouts. And so if he gets a phone call, he has to just like leave because I'm too loud. I feel so bad. The event goes live either today or tomorrow. Oh, good, when everyone's raging. Good choice. Good choice. Yeah, everything I'm seeing on Twitter, and even it's making its way to like Instagram, and it's all over Reddit because that's what Reddit does. Everyone is so upset about this update, and I just can't wait to see why. Like, I know it's different, but is it that bad? Like, surely it can't be that bad. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm giving them too much credit. We'll see. It's counting down seconds now, so literally any minute. Assuming that I haven't actually played Dead by Daylight since getting Streamlabs OBS, so I might have to like fuss with it a little bit. The worst part to you is the movement. The UI isn't so bad. The movement? Oh, that's not particularly encouraging. I heard the hitboxes got worse. It's ready. Bear with me if it's super loud. It shouldn't be, but it might be. Oh, there's new archives. Maybe I should just like mute my desktop audio for now, because the caw of the bird is always so loud. That's what I'm trying to like brace for. I guess I should put headphones on so that I can also experience the deafening bird. Peter! Hi, Peter. .360 spins are broken? I can't do it anyway. I mean, I play on controller. I'm sitting here with my hands on the mouse and keyboard like I'm gonna use them. Did you get rated or are you just a chat and I got rated? I got rated. Oh, I hear a bird. All right. Let me pause the fluffy music. And fix my stream title. Man, remember when I used to play Dead by Daylight regularly? Close. Please work. Yay! We have Dead by Daylight. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'm like nervous. It's been so long since I played Dead by Daylight that I'm nervous. What is this? New content. Is this gonna be like pages long? Yeah. So the last time I played, oh my god. Old lady Leatherface. Can you guys hear the game? Like, it's just breathing because I have it set to plague right now. You know you'll be going against a lot of clowns? No! Why? Oh, I'm so bad against the clown. Because I'm not good at dodging his, like, his little pink cloud bombs. He got an update. Great. Okay, let me get briefed on, like, what's new. Hillbillies, a man named Boy. Okay, so we'll probably do some of the... Oh, I just gotta chill. I think the AC kicked on. Black Friday, patch notes, a new killer. I don't know how to play the new killer. You hear my AC on, not the game. Great. Okay, hold on. Let me turn up my desktop audio just a little bit. It's gonna be -5, -12 tonight. Ugh. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit, Peter? It's all just cold, so it doesn't make a huge difference, but... Reindeer onesie! Cute! Okay, Binding of Kin. Holiday Horror. I didn't play any of the holiday event. I'm sorry, what did that say? Oh. No, it doesn't work with negatives. That was like your only limitation when you made that for Nightbot. It does not like negatives. Winter sale, player satisfaction. I'm sure that's a gem to read right now. Okay. When I was playing regularly, I stopped playing around when the Demogorgon came out because I have, I think, all of Steve and Nancy's perks as teachables, and then past that, nothing. Oh, you have to make it mad. You do hear the game, but it's quiet. Okay. Here. Up we go. Up, up, up. Oh, okay. I will check that out. That's so cool that you have that. Okay, I'm not gonna escape with Tab. I'm definitely not gonna play Killer. Here's new viewers. I don't play Killer. I am a Survivor main till death, basically. I have done like the tutorial as Killer, and that's pretty much it. Be chased by Bill. Okay, those are all Survivor dailies, so. Oh! 13. I can live with 13. Not 20, so that's nice. I thought I was going to be ranked 20 all over again. There's my girl. Why am I wearing that shirt? Oh my gosh. I haven't even opened the game in so long that it's like, what are you trying to do? Okay. Vault, a pallet, or a window. Yeah, alright. Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, no, no, no. We're gonna do that one first. It's way easier. No, I won't be a tryhard. Where are my red shorts? There we go. This is my normal outfit. Is everyone... Oh, I was working on getting her stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so many people I don't have now. It's also different. You gotta go soon? Okay, no worries. Do what you gotta do. Please be a short lobby. Oh, I probably won't watch it until after stream. I'm sorry, but I will watch it. Wait, so what is this little... This is new. This little globe. Maybe it wasn't new last time. Is that like I'm playing with console players? Yeah, there was no queue time. Everyone's here. We're just waiting on Daddy Garfield to be... I miss this. I miss surviving with randoms because the names are so good. Yeah, that was nothing. It's gonna be a clown. It's gonna be a clown. And I'm bracing myself for it because I do not know how to play against them. Not well, anyway. I also don't know where to look now. So I did see a clip of what the new interface looks like, and so I could figure out where to put my camera. And it looks like I'm just blocking the tools, which I never take items into games unless it's like a challenge. And you can see it in my hand anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, don't worry about it, Evix. Yellow smoke means you speed up, purple slows you down. So he has two different kinds of projectiles now? Or are they like traps? Oh, fucking Jesus. Okay. Guys, we're relearning the entire game, basically. I think it's been long enough, and there's been enough major updates that I just don't know how to play anymore. Is Hex still gone? Basically, no one likes Ruin. Hex. Is Ruin gone? I'm so nervous. I'm like, I don't want to be a bad teammate, kind of nervous. But Lord knows how many times I've been sandbagged. Oh, I don't know what my perks are. I didn't look. Okay, pallets look thicker. Maybe they're not. Oh, there's a gen right behind me. Oh, it's pink. Whoa. This is so different and I don't remember. I don't remember if it's bumper or a trigger for the skill check. It's bumper. Oh, I panicked. Ruin just evolved to Undyne where it respawns. Great. Please don't be Michael. I don't like the portraits for the survivors. I'm not gonna lie. I also don't remember how to run. There we go. Aw, do you remember when I first started playing this game and I would walk everywhere? Wow, the game looks a lot better. I will say that. Like, 6 months away from it, the graphics look nicer, for sure. Aren't you on a new build? My PC? No, this is still the one you helped me build. I'd like to rebuild, but I haven't. It's too expensive right now. You should probably move on. I know, it's expensive. Okay, do killers still not really listen to baby killer? It might be a baby killer. Or it might be a basement face. Maybe he's just hanging out in the basement letting us, I don't know, do our job, I guess. But that means I'm not gonna get like any blood points because I didn't save anyone. Oh, someone failed their skill check, but it didn't pop. Isn't that one of Fang's perks? Okay, where are you going? I'll follow you. Nope, you're trying to follow me. Okay, great. This is going great. I'm not gonna go in there. Oh, it's a pig. That was the first Billy box I had seen. Prices are ridiculous. Yeah. If I do rebuild, I'll keep things like my graphics card. Where is the killer? Okay, there's the gate. Hello, pig? $1060? Yeah, I have a 1060. It gets the job done. It's a fine graphics card. It could use an upgrade for sure. Okay, what the... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. It looks like the other gate's open. Oh, are we dancing? I miss this game. Oh, how I missed this game. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Oh, it's the pig. Okay, well. I guess we're done. That was weird. Maybe they're trying to derank. Maybe they had to poop. They're just like, I'll just go hide in this corner. Wait until 4,000 GPUs come out and then you can get a new build. Yeah. Yeah, did I even... I couldn't have possibly even safety pipped. What perk did you have? How strange. Oh, I guess I did safety pip. Very weird. Very, very weird game. Okay, well, it was a nice warm-up, if nothing else. Let me look at my actual perks, though. I can use a mouse for this. Hello. Typical... Oh, I forgot that I started using this. I do tend to heal, like I do tend to be pretty altruistic, so I'm gonna keep it. I do like Prove Thyself. Alright, yeah, that's fine. It's a fine build. I don't think it's anything like mind-blowing, but... I don't know if you saw, but Twitch is doing a most eligible event. Twitch has a track record of doing the dumbest things, so what is the most eligible event? What does that mean? Because I'm reading that like a Bachelor kind of thing, and I thought that like someone had already done like a Bachelor style show on Twitch, stream on Twitch. I guess it's not really a show. Interesting. If that's the case, that's a very... I don't know. I feel like that's not a good call, but maybe it'll drive viewership. Who knows? Oh, I have offerings. I should be looking to see what... It's been so long. I need to be paying attention to, like, the game, I guess. This is a Twitch in-person... Oh, it's in-person. Dating show. Seems kind of tone-deaf during COVID. Or is this, like, in the works and it's for next year or something? That's gonna be a mess. Just thinking... about TwitchCon's past and streamers' interactions with other streamers sometimes. Yikes. I don't think that that's a good move. I don't know. I don't work in marketing. Who fucking knows? Because you know what? It's getting all of us talking about what Twitch is doing. I probably won't watch it. Even if it's a disaster, it'll be funny. I mean, that's the whole thing with those Bachelor style shows, right? Is people like to watch train wrecks. Oh god, the horse scare. Oh, it's my best friend! I forgot it was my best friend. I just didn't expect it to be right there. Oh, I'm the obsession. Yeah, people like watching train wrecks. That's the whole premise of shows like that, and like Real Housewives and... What's the old one? The Real World? Is that still a show? The horse looks so much more gruesome now. This may be a bad train wreck given TwitchCon and the people in charge. There's 4 people behind the show. 2 are women. Okay. Women are new to Twitch. I feel like that's not giving them enough credit. It's not just Twitch that has issues like that. So, it could be okay. What does the scratch mean? That they're downed? I'm killing my skill checks, by the way. Is there a more clear status effect for hooked? Oh, Jesus. You're being chased. Oh, it's injured. It's injured. That's the person that's running away. That's the new injured. Yeah, okay. I didn't see what killer it was. I just see their... Yeah, I can't tell from that far away. Maybe a trapper? I'm playing it really weenie because I'm trying to see who it is. I don't know. Oh, it's Legion. It's Legion? People play Legion? Okay. Come here. The exits look really good. I know that it's like a shit on Dead by Daylight fest right now, but having not played in some time, a lot of things look really good. I don't like the icons. Oh, that's not a gen. Oh, this is a gen. Ah! I think we're safe. I think we're fine. That was a Dwight running away from Legion. Okay, well that's Meg over there, also injured. Oh, dicks. I kind of just left them to die. Oh, the downed symbol is the same. That's interesting. Okay, bye. I love hiding in corners from blind killers. One of my favorite things. Oh, no. Okay, bye. I don't know where pallets are. Who was right there? Who just got hit? Are you gonna be a little bitch about this exit now? No. This is not good. It's probably faster if you just get up, to be honest, or just crawl out. But I think we're safe. Yeah, we're safe enough. Oh no, I don't want you to heal me. We're not gonna. We gotta go. Okay, maybe we don't gotta go. I don't know. Maybe I'm playing it too scared to get. You don't want to be healed? Let's get those points. Do we want to just go? He's gonna... Dwight. Come on. Oh, no. Come on, let him out. Just let him crawl. Just let him crawl. We'll take the hit if he... Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna... He's just a Legion. Poor guy. Hi, Psychotic. I'm leaving. That... Okay, I don't know if we're getting lucky, but it seems okay so far. It seems not that bad. Okay. And then surely we picked. Yeah, we almost double picked. No clowns. Oh, thanks for the follow, Big Bad Wolfie. Yeah, so far not so bad. I don't like the portraits. I miss like the gray symbols because it feels really... You know, it reminds me of mobile games. Like, and I know that Wolverine had said that they changed it to match like the mobile interface, but it reminds me of like the ads for like mobile RPGs where they have like the super breathtaking artwork of anime characters and then in game it looks nothing like that. It kind of reminds me of that, and like not in a good way. Like I don't like it. Okay, let me select another challenge. Raid Shadow Legends. That might be the ad that I always get. I didn't know like the name of any specific games, but it's probably Exact Beach. Oh, please. We got this. Does it have to be... Oh no, 4 total. Okay, I will be right back. Just a quick little BRB. Oops, I don't know if I set that up yet or not. Here it is. Okay, I'm back. Let's pause that. I had to press play a couple of times. Because with the Stream Deck, sometimes it's like, I'm gonna unpause for a second and then repause. And I don't know why that is. So sorry, it's a little stuttery at first. Oh, my hands are all cold because I didn't wait for the water to warm up. Oh, we have another PC player for the first time in what feels like forever. Yeah, queues are not bad. They're probably horrendous at night when everyone's like off work and playing, but they're not bad right now. They've been pretty instant, to be honest. You're jelly. Maybe it was just the crush of like the day one update. It could just be that. And now it's day 2 and everyone has decided they hate it. Nancy has a new outfit. Your buddy started playing Raid Shadow Legends. What is it actually? I feel like I get ads for it, but I don't actually know what it was. Oh, it's been this way for months. Oh, is it better as a killer? Or is it worse as a killer? Because I feel like killer queues are usually worse. Just from hearing probably just you talk about it, since it's not like I play killer. It's much better. Oh, okay. So there's just a crush of survivors, I guess, wanting to play because it's easier. I think it's easier. Interesting and kind of a bummer. So I'm becoming a salty killer main. I feel like every couple of months you're just a salty killer main. But you're like actually good at killer. But then you end up in red rank, so yeah. Sorry about the crinkle. It's lunchtime. And I'm right next to the kitchen. It's why you move on to Apex Legends. You know, I feel like everyone played that game for so long and then no one ever talked about it. And now all of a sudden I'm hearing people talk about it again and like making it their main game or streaming it again or whatever. Some mobile style game. You should assemble team, go on quest, using stamina. Microtransactions. That's the thing. That's the trade-off with mobile games now. Okay, bye Face Shield. Thanks for hanging out. Good seeing you. Man, getting into this game is taking longer than actually queuing. Maybe we'll get disconnected. You've maybe 10 hours in Apex. I watched Apex, a couple of streamers play it at release, and was like, oh, this character, I think I liked the girl with the buns. I think she was more of like a medic. I was like, if I played, I would play as her. And then I just, you know. It looked like a game I want to like more than I actually like. Like Destiny. Everything about it says I should enjoy it, except I don't. What was that noise? What was that noise? Oh, it's Michael, right? Yep, it's Michael. Where are you? Ah! No, it's that guy. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. No! No! I'm in the basement. Take chance to escape. Good, so new players aren't like, this is how I get off. It's, I forgot about Ghostface. I was looking for the big, towering... Damn it. Okay. Do not heal me in here. Not about it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that slow crawl. Oh. Okay. Do I want to recover or do I want to not be by the basement? Because I think I want to not be by the basement. Furious. Furious wiggling. Blind him, blind him, blind him, blind him. Yes. This Dwight, he is not going to let him take me to the basement, so I'll just sit here and recover. Oh, nope, he left. I put too much faith in the Dwight. Bitch! Get away from the basement. Oh, and into the corner of the map, you idiot. You goober. Oh, okay, he let me go. There's no way that wasn't intentional. He had to have let me go. Or he's stalking. And I'm scared. And I don't have self-care because I don't play with self-care. Hello, friends? Oh, it tells you how many times they've been hooked. That's useful. That's actually useful. Do we know how many gens are left? Oh, it's at the top. Oh, yeah, heal me. Well, oh, okay. I should have healed you because of the perk, but it's fine. Are you running from the killer? Because this is potentially a problem. Don't move. I think it's my fault they got hit, to be honest, because I was crawling around. Good deal. I thought that there was a hook like right there, but maybe it's just part of the map. Oh, he can definitely see us. Oh, dicks. I don't know why I vaulted. I don't have quick and quiet anymore. Someone go get them. Someone. Okay, I'll go get them. Because I don't want them to die. Please don't go to second phase. Oh, thank God. Let's go. Come here. No, I want to heal you. Now you're injured and he's nearby, but he's probably crouching. Nancy? Oh, shit! Nancy, why? Oh no, he's gonna die. Weep. Get out. Go away. Go away. Well, if he didn't know I was here, the bird just told him. Oh, no, no, no. This is bad. Yeah, chase me. Chase me. Get away. I need a pallet. I need a pallet. There's a downed pallet. Oh, there's Jen over here. So I'll just do this by my best friend. Were you playing a Pyramid Head was added? No, but I played for a little bit briefly after he was. So I've played against him like maybe twice, 2 or 3 times. So I don't know how to counter him, basically, is what I'm saying. I have no clue. Are you being chased? Or are you just here? No, let me... Yes. Probably gonna come here. Yep, he's coming here. Bye. He's dead. Oh, shut up. Shut up, Kate. Oh, Kate, shut up. I gotta go. There's no sneaking. I'm so dead. I am so dead. How many times have I been hooked? Oh, I've only been hooked once. Because he dropped me the one time. Oh, that was fast. Maybe... stuck. Maybe a little farmy. Oh, no, 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 no. Doesn't seeing his red outline mean he can see you? I think so. Maybe not in all cases. But I feel like it's pretty safe to assume. That's okay. Can't win them all. And we're 2 for 3, so. Man, I wish that Nancy hadn't have got me, like, immediately and let him get a little further. But he also wasn't straying, like, too far from his kill. Oh, 9 seconds. Why are we drifty? Look at that. Is it because of the controller? Yeah. I bet Nancy's on farmers only. Oh my god. Oh my god. Probably though. At least he went for her. Like, good guy killer didn't go for the person that just got farmed, so at least there's that. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I'm here. I thought it just kicked me out. Who is this? Oh, that's Jeff. That's Jeff? That's a skin I haven't seen. And then Toxic Nia, naturally. Oh, they're friends. KCL. So, I know people are complaining, and I'm sure that they are very valid complaints. But as a casual player, it doesn't feel terribly different. Other than the obvious, like, visual changes. If I played like I used to, I might have more complaints. But as a casual player, it's all kind of the same. Hitboxes always suck. I always get pulled through windows. That's so normal for me. And I don't hardly look behind me anyway, so who knows how bad the hitbox really is. And we haven't had any clowns, so it must just be red ranks that are like swimming with clowns right now. Or they got it out of the system from yesterday. That's true too. I feel like anytime I've played, like even 2 days after a new killer comes out, it's like people have had their fun and they're like, I'm going back to my main. You know what I miss? I miss when it was deafening. I think that's far and away my favorite bug that Dead by Daylight has ever had. I miss when Haddonfield used to blow your eardrums out. Oh, it's a Billy. I think that's his chainsaw. Oh yeah, he's cruising. Oh no, he's just... Is that a Leatherface just revving it? Yeah, it is. Look at that waddle. You almost never see the killers. Do they have the Legion treatment where everyone hates them instantly? And then eventually people will kind of play with them more? What is the green stuff on the gem? I feel like that's new. Oh, look. Do we think it's a Noed? Is this a Noed killer? Am I gonna break his totems? I'm gonna break his totems. Killers don't like how they play. It's a weak killer. Interesting. I haven't played them, and I know very little about them. But I feel like if you adapt your playstyle to them, which is asking a lot, it could be really, really good. Holy skill checks. I'll go get them. I won't do... Oh, I won't go get them. Love that. I see disconnects haven't changed. I don't know where he is, but... Come on, get around the fence. Oh, okay. I wanted to see where he was. He has a friend, so his friend's probably gonna go get them. Yeah, at least you know you're with us or fight. Exactly. But that also means that they'll probably help one another before they help me. Which is fine. I feel like that's how, when we all play. Well, we're usually a group of 4. Hello. Do you want to be healed here? Yeah, hey, wait. Oh, did he break your gen? Oh, I'll help you. I could heal you, but this is fine too, I guess. Let's finish this and then we'll go, okay? Yes. Shit. Had he let me heal him, we would have been in a great situation. But no. Come here. We know your friend's down. Will you please let me heal you? Thank you. Okay. Maybe this is not the best spot, but it's alright. We'll see him coming. Did he just die? Why? Well, we're not winning this match. Thank you for the follow, Distant Karma. More fall form is just to kill yourself on the hook? Oh, you mean like that guy just did? Terrible. Bad manners. Yeah. His friend seems to be staying in. Which I'm surprised. I thought that his friend was gonna get caught and killed. Maybe it was an accident. Benefit of the doubt. Maybe he messed up his timing, because I've certainly done it. And it doesn't make sense for him to just quit if his friend's also here. Come on, KCL. Well. He's on his second hook. So I guess I'll watch and see if he kills himself. Or if Leatherface is like, I'm just gonna face camp you. Oh, both exits are over there. Great. Rip is right. I think I see him. Yeah. Did he get through the... Oh, he got through the gate. Lame. I like the old lady cosmetic, though. I do. 2 DCs. Unfortunate. I'll just... Here. No one can save me. Go ahead. Get your 4K. I think you can reopen the hatch with a key. I think that was what I had heard. I haven't tried it, and I never take keys with me. Well, I feel like the audio was way too loud. I mean, I don't think a broken key works. I couldn't get 9 seconds of that entire match of chase. GG, you bunch of dicks. I'm not mad at the killer, to be clear. Thanks, Nightbot. It gets me every time because it's not a command. It's just anytime someone types GG. I feel like that was a little passive-aggressive GG, and now I feel guilty about it. Even though I'm not the one that disconnected or killed myself. I like that there's finally a pink-haired survivor and I haven't cosplayed her. Lazy. It's lazy. I'm lazy and I have a ton of blonde wigs. I also just took a chunk out of this with my tooth and it does not taste good. Why that map? Do people like that map? Autohaven? I don't like it. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the gas station, right? Who likes that map? Is that a bad map? Maybe it's because I always die there or get like stuck in the gas station or stuck in a corner of cars. I don't know. It's not one I would choose. That's for damn sure. But it's also not like the game, which isn't that one different now? The game is so bad. Or the hospital. I don't like the indoor maps. The Silent Hill map. Yeah, I think the one time I got that was bad. Or, is it a laboratory for Stranger Things? I had a hard time navigating that one the couple of times I've played it. But maybe that's just it, that I haven't played it enough. I've definitely played the game enough to know I don't like it. Oh, are we crouching yet? I love this game. Oh, here's one. I'll just do it. It's in the middle. I'm gonna get caught, but I'm gonna do it. I see a killer. It's a spirit. Oh, look, a calendar. Oh, no. So I take it she didn't see me. I feel like she walked in, looked at me, and then just left, but maybe it was too fast. Okay. Probably some desync. Maybe. Either way, I benefited from it. I love blind killers. Oh, my headphone cord is stuck under my keyboard. There we go. No, no. Stay there. Do not bring her over here. Yeah, good girl. Ew, that felt gross. She's good at getting her distracted. S'mores bower? S'mores. Oh. Well, she lasted a long time. I'll go get her. Are you going to this hook? Please go to this hook. Except, I don't know which way you're going. Which presents a problem if you're invisible, especially. No, no! No, 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 no. Do not try. Let me heal you. Don't run this way! Oh, you idiot. Come on, let's go. Alright, fine. Oh, you want to break it? Okay. Can I heal you, please? That is a good and a bad thing with playing with randoms, is you have to like try to communicate to one another without being able to. And it's so funny to me and also just awful. Absolutely awful. Come back! Don't just blow it up and run away. Are you getting them? Yes. She... To her credit, she did stop doing that once she stopped blowing gens up, I guess, but... Nah, I won't finish in time. I'm always so proud when I'm able to pallet a killer because it's so rare that I do. Does she actually not know where I am? Or is she... I'm gonna keep running until I'm certain it's not coming back. Yeah, she's blind. I left scratch marks everywhere and she couldn't find me. However, I'm blind and can't find a gen. There's one. Yeah, that... I mean, we're in, what, yellow ranks? And I'm not good at the game, but I'm not terrible at it either. No, I knew that it was done. I was just walking around. I tend to walk the perimeter to find them. Which I think is also not a good habit, but... I survive enough times that it's fine. Are you gonna grab me? Oh, you're here. Pallet. Oh, there's no pallet. Oh, that's a tree. Oh, that reach. Did someone just blow up a gen right here? Am I playing with baby survivors? Or is it intentional? It's a Nia, so it could go either way. Questionable choice. No. Nah, it's okay. I love broken. That's why I use this perk. Are they dead? I don't think they've been hooked. Done. I almost got a little too self-assured. Oh, I'm right by an exit. Oh, they're right by an exit. Tree. Oh, tree. Okay. For once, it didn't really have to protect me. She's looking. I think she's checking the other exit. Which means she's gonna be here soon. Or someone's gonna lead her right here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna... Oh. What are you doing? Oh, she's letting us go. Oh, Stacy just left. And they just got moried? I'm playing with new players. Ah! I want to leave. Oh, no. Oh, you bitch. I should have left. You're gonna leave. You're gonna leave me. And there's nothing else you could do but leave. What did we learn? We learned for about the 40th time that I need to be right where if I fall, I escape. And no further. No further from the actual exit. Well, I finished that, so. GG's. No one can type because everyone's on a console now, right? When will I learn? When will I learn not to be in that spot? Never, apparently. It's been, what, 5 years? 4 years? Okay. What is this? Reset a palette using the perk any means necessary. Oh, that's true. They can, I mean, I'll always say GG, whether they can actually respond or not. Any means necessary. Whose perk is this? Because I don't think I have it. Or it doesn't sound familiar. Oh, is it in alphabetical order? Has it always been in alphabetical order? Oh, it's okay. I have been working on getting her teachables. I'm nowhere close to getting her teachables, so I'll do that off stream. Oh, they updated it. That, oh my god, that makes life so much easier. This will take me a while to get. But. You know, every once in a while, I really like Broken. I really like Urban Evasion and Bond. I miss my combo of Quick and Quiet and the leaping one. It's like Fang leaping over a thing, and I can't remember the name of it. Yes. But I'm not good enough for it to actually be useful. I like to do it. That's not true. I used to be good enough that it was useful, and that's why I ran it all the time. But I feel like Broken's better for someone like me who is always injured and always healing people. And I just like Bond, because I like to know where my teammates are. Oh, we're getting worried. Ooh, maybe it'll be a new killer and I can see their Mori. Plus side to Mori's. You now can't get Mori'd until you're on Death Hook. I almost just said that's a bummer as a Survivor main. It's a good thing for survivors. But I guess, I don't know, isn't that like the whole point of a Mori? Like, people don't use that just to get the cool animation, because some of them aren't even that good. I thought the whole thing was like you can kill them before they're on death hook. I don't know. Maybe I guess it's to make the game more balanced, but it's not like people used Moris left and right. That's kind of a shame. Ooh, who is this pink hair behind me? Oh. Here we go. Oh, I almost missed that. What? What do you want? Is that a Nia skin? I feel like it's so unrecognizable. We're coming. Oh, who is it? Okay, sure. Get them when, you know, the killer's pretty much right here. I have no idea where the killer is, if you can't tell. A filthy Nia. Don't you... Oh, you're... I hate this Nia. I hate this Nia. But I'm gonna help him. It's a trapper, right? It looks like it. I'm not gonna follow her. She probably has self-care anyway. Okay, I'm gonna get you, but we gotta go. Like, this way, now. No, come after me! That's fine. Okay, bye, Chris. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, I think I'm right next to the gen. I am. Oh, there's like a different animation. That's cool. Like I'm messing with the wires. They're dead. We're not gonna win this game. Period. I hope Blue the Fox is doing a gen. I really hope they're doing a gen. I really don't want to get this person. I really don't want to get this person in the basement. Oh my god, you guys. Is there a gen in here I can do? Not by these guys? Oh, is he leaving them? Maybe he just wants to split points. He doesn't necessarily want to win. Or it's bait. It might be bait. Oh, he's chasing them. Nope. Oh, I messed up. It was bait. It's interesting how much quieter it gets when I put the camera in the wall. You know, I think they might be in the building. Oh no. Oh, ah! What? What? You can hit through the window? Oh, I am grumpy about that. Hit through the window. Also over fences? Like the half fences, right? Not like these guys. I'm pointing to my monitor. Oh my god. Like the one that you can see behind Kate. Okay. Hey, Epic, how are you? I don't think they're coming for me. 5%. We didn't get it. Did you move recently? Last year. I moved to Virginia from Austin/Japan. So yes, I'm on the East Coast now. And finally back to my stream shenanigans. Thanks for the follow, Madkill. I will sit here and waste your time. This Nia can suck it. Got my starting points. Oh, that felt good. Hydrate! Thank you. How is it there? It's cold. And snowy. We've got snow like every weekend for the past 2 weekends, and then we're supposed to get more snow this weekend. So, you always deal with snow? It's very pretty to me. I'm just terrified to drive in it. Okay, I think I am done for the day. Sorry, Epic and Madkill. I feel like y'all just got here. but it's been a couple hours, and so I think this is the time that I like to stream. In the morning, we have our coffee, and then we play some games, and we'll probably be back to Dead by Daylight for a while. I'm enjoying it. So I will see you guys Tuesday, maybe? I don't know. I'm not committing to days anymore because we all know that I don't follow through. So, bye.